Hello, what's going on? Come back to another video. It's only been about a year and a half, but let's go. Yeah, I've had quite a few good pickups here recently, so I'll show them to you. First one is Viva Roxy Music, Japanese press. Found that in Omaha, Nebraska. Galactic Supermarket, Klaus Schultz. German rock. You guys probably have seen this on the VC before. Hold on here. Found a couple Holger Zukai albums. It's the main dude from Cannes. Sorry, I'm not going to talk about them. I'm fucking wasted, so. But here you got those. Like 2 or 3 years ago, they reissued a bunch of Popol Vuh albums. I didn't think I'd ever get a chance at them because, well, the originals are so rare and so expensive, and the reissues, they only did like 500 a piece. I didn't think I'd find them, but yeah, here in Nebraska, 6 of them showed up at a record store, and I bought them all, so. Here's the first one. I'm not going to go into detail about them. Just check them out. If you're interested, check it out on YouTube. It's another one. Popol Vuh. There's a lot of soundtracks from the 70s. Atmospheric, ambient. Yeah, it's you gotta check this shit out. It's fucking awesome. There's another one. All these reissues aren't the early ones, but a lot of them, they're from the 70s, but the early 70s ones weren't part of the purchases. This is actually an early 70s one. Aguirre, I listened to this 3 times this week. Once on the record player and twice in my hotel room. I was in Louisiana, saw an alligator. Yeah. Oh, this is another Popol Vuh album. Nosferatu. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but it's a soundtrack. 1978, I believe. Came with a poster. Came with 2 posters, but I'm not going to get the other one out because I'm lazy. Actually, this is the worst of the 2 posters, but yeah. And not last, okay, and another Popol Vuh album, another soundtrack. I don't read whatever language this is, but yeah, it kicks ass. It's on clear vinyl. Pretty happy to find those. I kind of thought I was kind of late on. Oh shit! I was kind of late on discovering these reissues. They came out in 2015. I didn't even know they were out until I discovered them last week. So I'm pretty grateful. I didn't get them. They reissued a bunch of them, but I'm just grateful to have these 6 that I found. You know. I didn't think I'd ever own any of their albums. Their originals go for ridiculous amounts. Yeah, I'll show you some more stuff here real quick. Big 80s collection came up for sale locally here at a record store. I'll show you some of those. That's it. 2-tone compilation. It's bands like Specials, Madness, and let me see. The Selector, English Beat. Yeah, that's about the only ones I need to say. Thomas Dolby, Flat Earth. Oh shit. Psychedelic Furs. I got another one here. No, it's right here. These two Psychedelic Furs albums I found in the $4 bin. They're both mint, so that was a lucky find. I'm not a big U2 fan, but this is a 12-inch. I found this in the $4 bin too, and it's still sealed. It's a Lemon 12-inch from U2. It's one of their rarest 12 inches, and for $4, you know, I do the record show sometimes. I'll sell it and I'll put like $12 on it and make some money. Ultravox album from 1986. I don't think it was ever released in the US. It's not even the US price guide, but it's got a, I don't know if you can see it, but check. It's got a pretty cool cover. Kind of like a, probably can't see it on there, but anyways, not their best album, but it's hard to find. And when I bought it, I thought it was a single, because this was also in a $4 bin. It's just perfect condition, you know. The stuff they were putting in the $4 bin blew me away, but it's more of a, it's one of those stores that's more metal based. Anything that's not heavy metal they think's worthless, and they put it in the cheap bin. That's what I love about that store, because I can find stuff I like so cheap. But another Ultravox 12-inch single, I paid $2 for that one. Another Ultravox Raging Eden. And these are all like brand new condition originals. Super pumped. Another Ultravox. $2. I don't know if I really need this, but it's a Kinks record I didn't have, so I went ahead and bought it. Great condition, cheap, and here's a band from the 80s, Sparks. You don't see their shit around too much, but yeah, I bought those. Those are pretty badass. I like to have the earlier ones, but I'll take what I can get. It's a pretty good find. Guilty pleasure of mine, Go-Go's. It's another one I don't really need, but for a cheap price that I found it at, you know, I might as well complete the collection. I got the other ones. ECM records, Keith Jarrett. Unfortunately, it's a later 70s and not like a early 70s ECM, but I'm glad to add that to my ECM collection. And Dexy's Midnight Runners, great album. It's got that hit Come On Eileen, but the whole album is perfect, so check it out. I got some more here, bear with me, I wasn't prepared. Got some Madness records. These are all from the same collection, by the way. Here's part one of that two-tone, you know, selectors and Madness and specials. Anyways, I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. I've been watching a lot of your guys' videos, been learning a lot. Especially Derek Vaughn, Dots and Loops. What are some other Big Star 1000? Hog's Ear Report. That's probably my 4 favorites. So check those out if you get a chance. You can learn a lot from those guys. So yeah, have a good night. Peace.